next match on Tal'Darim Altar, the winner of which plays oGsMC. I cannot wait.
I cannot wait either, and I'm just going to throw this out here, but I have a feeling if MC secures and knows the win, we could see a dance party going on.
I know all those players could be slash dancing their way, hopefully not into a loss. Regardless, we do see DignitasNaniwa spawning in the bottom left position as the red Zerg. If you would like Naniwa to make the comeback, give a cheer for Naniwa! And I hate to keep saying this, Wheat, but if you're in the mood for an oGsMC rematch, give a cheer for oGsMC!
MC just said, and this is so funny because I just tweeted it, I said the slash death dance, and he says, do you know the dancing of death? And Naniwa apparently does too well. Suicide toss.
The new suicide toss, lol. We do see both players planting their pylons. oGsMC saying the right one. Enjoy the game. Go easy on me. It's kind of hard when, once again, as MC stated so aptly, these are the two best Protoss players in the world duking it out for the title.
It was a very, very nice response by MC dealing with that. You know, he did see that second gateway go down and responded nicely. We've seen some good Protoss play out of MC. We all expected it, of course, shutting down Moon with that Stargate play. Now with the DT defense there from oGsMC. What new tricks might we see from him? Probes are making their way out across the map, and it looks like MC is going to have a correct scouting path as he makes his way around that bend near the left Xel'Naga tower and right into his opponent's base.
We do now see Naniwa throwing down that second pylon, getting up his first gas. On a map like this, it's actually quite easy to spot proxy pylons. It becomes a little bit more manageable against those 4 gates, but you even saw, if you want to 4-gate, you can. Naniwa getting all his pylons stopped, having them built right in front of MC's face, but still managing to do significant amount of damage.
You know, I just want to play a little bit of what if. Do you think that if that pylon would have gone up from Naniwa and he would have had those units quicker, that would have turned out a little bit different? I mean, the DT shrine had just been started there.
I would have said that was a 100% win rate for Naniwa in that circumstance. He would have broken the ramp much more easily, would have moved towards the worker line much more quickly, seen the DT shrine and could have responded accordingly, but Starcraft 2 is a game of seconds and inches, and we got the chance to see that in the last game, so now oGsMC is up 1-0, both players doing essentially identical openings. Yeah,
we've got Chrono Boost being spent on the Warp Gate research on both sides for MC and DignitasNaniwa. At this point, he had gone ahead and thrown down a second gateway. Does take his second gas here inside his main, gets a stalker out, and here comes the gateways from MC. 1-2 going down as Warp Gate research reaches, and the 4 going down. Oh goodness,
looks like Naniwa, just thinking, hey, Twilight Council sounds like a good idea. It seemed to work out so well for you last game. I'll give it a shot this game. At the same time, though, the 4-gate from MC going to be a little more potent on this map. This is a wide open front. You don't have that ramp to defend.
I wonder if what he's going to end up doing with that. We'll just keep an eye on it. Gateways are going to be finishing just near in time with that Warp Gate research. So obviously, we do have a little skirmish here in the middle, a fight between the Zealots, and it looks like Naniwa's Zealot will fall first. Oh, they're going to kill each other there. And both Stalkers left with basically just whole energy there. We have a second Stalker coming out by MC, so kind of an equal trade here, but he does not want to let that Stalker get caught by those 2 from MC, and he doesn't. Now, what about the pylon? Where is it coming in? MC already has it. 4 Stalkers on the way. The pylon was very far away. He's got a second pylon much, much closer to his opponent's base, and this 1 Stalker is going to be running back home in fear for his life. The gateways of Naniwa are not even close to being done right here.
And it looks like MC with a classic by-the-book 4-gate could very much so bust right in the front door. No second gas, though, for MC. If Naniwa does get a Stalker advantage, he can blink micro his way in for a win, but he is working on the thinnest of margins right now. MC marching in, Naniwa starting to warp in those Stalkers, but MC is inching. Oh, Naniwa leaves the game realizing that the 4-gate was an inevitable win. No amount of micro could have saved him. oGsMC up on the main stage. It's time to see what people have been talking about since the first game of the entire tournament. And oGsMC Idra rematch will be going down on the main stage.
Yeah, and I think that he can take the title now. oGsMC, arguably the best Protoss in the world. It was said before, but now going up against Naniwa. The first matchup, he stops it with the DTs after the Dance of Death from the Zealots. And the second game, deciding, you know what, I'm going to show him my 4-gate. And unfortunately, Naniwa absolutely not ready for that at all. And he concedes in the quickest of manner, going down 2-0, and yes, the rematch is happening. Now I can go, oh, that means MC versus Idra.
I know, do it again, we 3, 2, 1.
MC versus Idra.
Oh my God, Idra's going to start up 2-0 right now, but oGsMC has been crushing opponent after opponent after opponent. And you know what, oGsMC, people like to call him that cocky, arrogant player, but he's shown respect to Moon. He has shown respect to Naniwa. Going to that booth after every match, but against Idra, it is a whole different story, so do not go anywhere. I am Day9.
And I'm DJ Wheat, and the epic matchup that kicked off this tournament is coming up right after this. Don't go away.